We're moving. Our landlord is selling the house, so we have to find another place.
Oh, no, and you put so much into that house and the garden.
Yes, and we've had a great deal. The rent hasn't been raised in years.
And you can't afford to buy the house?
No way. The mortgage would be twice what we're paying in rent.
What are you going to do?
My wife's family is in Ellensburg. We'll probably look for a rental there.
Good luck, Alex.
Thank you, Taylor. Well, it looks like it's showtime.
That's a true tale of woe from somebody who missed their chance to stop paying a landlord's mortgage and start paying off their own. Alex had a chance to buy this cute little house back in 2011.
I remember, 4918 9th Avenue Northwest, they were asking $289,000. I was making good money then, but I had this super sweet deal on a rental and buying the house would cut into my travel and clubbing budget.
So you didn't buy it?
No, and I was smug about it until the landlord sold the house and we had to move.
How many times have you moved since then?
3 times total. This will be the 4th.
And how much have you spent on rent?
Almost 300 thou.
You know that house just sold recently.
Yes. We would have walked away with over $400,000. I wish I'd bought that stupid house.
Yeah, sad story about Alex. I've seen it all my life, people having to move out of town because the rent is too damned high. Hey, the reason I moved to Seattle was that back in 1984, the rent was too damned high in Manhattan. A 1-bedroom apartment in a secure building with a lobby door that actually locked was at least $1,100 a month. In 1984! Home ownership is the only way to stabilize your housing costs. Taxes and insurance, they'll go up a little over time, but rents get jacked up with inflation. Homeowners also get to deduct property taxes and mortgage interest, which can save them 20% of their monthly payment in taxes. Alex wound up spending more in rent than the person who bought the house paid in mortgage payments. And that person just walked away with a bundle of dough, while Alex is only getting the damage deposit back. Did we forget the introductions? Live from someplace in Seattle, it's Mac McCoy of Lake and Company Real Estate. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Mac McCoy, and I'm in business to help nice people buy and sell nice Seattle area homes. Having talked about the financial value of home ownership, I'd like to tell you how I help home buyers find a place where they can truly live their lives out loud. First off, I'm not trying to sell them a house. When they come to me, they're sold on buying a house. What I want to do is help them choose the house that best suits their needs. And how do I do that? Well, I listen. I want them to tell me what they want and how they want to live. Price point, bedrooms, baths, amenities. Some people want a yard and some want a garden. Some want a basement that they can convert into a rental. Whatever it is, as we go look at homes, my job is to help them look past the glitzy staging and imagine what actually living in the home will feel like. Is this a place where you feel like you can imagine waking up, falling asleep, cooking meals and entertaining, hanging out and relaxing? If not, well, let's move on to the next one. When we find one that they're interested in, that's when I become Mr. Critical and point out some things that they might not immediately notice, like how the electrical panels need to be replaced, or how there's active knob and tube wiring, which is now obsolete, or the remnants of a buried oil tank, or an old furnace covered with asbestos, or outdated galvanized plumbing, or an old water heater. Positively, a new sewer cleanout means that work has recently been done, which is a good thing. Sump pumps aren't necessarily red flags, and earthquake retrofitting is an infrastructural plus. Some things, of course, are obvious. We'd literally have to raise the roof here, or dig out this basement, and a soaking pool isn't always exactly a feature of the house. Well, once the buyers have determined that this property is it, my work really begins. We send the particulars to the loan officer, prepare an offer. If it's a condo, we go over the financials to see how they're spending their money and what special assessments might be coming up. Then I negotiate with the seller and their agent. And when we win, I make sure that the title and escrow people do their jobs. The buyers then get to sign the documents, and I often enlist whatever child labor is available, and then I hand over the keys. Ideally, the first thing they do before moving in is bring an interior designer in to choose paint colors, new carpet, furnishings, all that stuff. Have the painters make it nice and fresh, update the kitchen and bath floors, and get everything cleaned up so they can move in. Here's a list of some recent homes that I've helped people buy and sell. There's a condo in Shoreline, cute little houses in Ballard, nice house in Columbia City, condo on Capitol Hill, nice house on Queen Anne, another Shoreline house, a triplex. There's Finney Ridge, Magnolia, Capitol Hill condo, downtown condo. That's what I do. How to refer me?
Robin thinks we should buy a house.
That's exciting. Say, are you working with an agent that you love?
No, we haven't gotten that far yet.
I totally know a great agent. Can I connect you via email?
It's as easy as that. Well, that's our show for today. To recap, I'm in business to help nice people buy and sell nice Seattle area homes. Owning is financially better than renting. You can trust me to ensure the people you refer find the home that best suits their needs. And I truly do rely on your referrals to keep the family business going. I'm Mac McCoy of Lake & Company Real Estate. Thank you, friends.